Hello there, welcome back to our Stellaris United Nations of Earth series. Where we left off was we were at a war against Prikikiti, where we would like to cut down to size. And I overstepped a bit in time wise, in game time, to make my episodes a bit shorter, but it's fine. Before we continue, I would like to check on our planets one by one to get the most out of them before we continue to our war against the Pikiki, which I have now specializations. This will create a bit of mining jobs. This will create technician jobs. Which I think we need the generation first. Here, especially here, we have a mining world that I designated. So this would require one district right now. I put the generator support inside here. I don't know if I could get another one. I could. And this would increase my generation. Again, if I have the minerals to do it right now. This place needs jobs also. Let's get an agriculture district. This place also needs jobs so that I could get research labs here. This place is a mining world. I am putting on a mining district right now. I think it's early to put a specialization here. We have a society. Research tech world, so I will put down research lab here also. Another tech world, which we have engineering here, so I think I could do an engineering specialization. We have an ethic shift chance and resource bonus, which would be even better here. Okay, and up here I have a shortage of amenities because of a storm, I think. Yeah, I think that shouldn't affect that much. I'm having a little bit of extra upkeep, but we are getting the bad effects right now. Okay, I understand. So now I think if we have any storm protection technologies, we have a med center, which I don't think that would affect it that much, but as long we are in an amenity deficit, I think I should fix it first. We have a crime problem in the ex-Prikiki capital. What do we have here? An asteroid belt. Well, we can make it a mining world, yeah. If we mine it, we will get engineering research. That's really nice. We do not have enough amenities also. Let's see. I think I could get a bit of amenities from that one. Do I need population growth here? I do not think so, but what I need is amenities for sure. And then more mines. Okay. Let's check our policies also. We are still going with expansionism, which I will repel after I get these empty systems. War philosophy is unrestricted for now. Benevolent vassalage, yeah. Selective resettlement prohibited. Because it controls, yeah. Proactive, borders open. No restricted research, economic policy is mixed. Have wealth creation. AI has servitude or citizen rights. That's a different thing. Okay, I think I will keep them in servitude for now. Robotic workers allowed, sapiens protected, debris research, refugees welcome. Okay. Let's check our stations. You're here. I think I could replace this with a bastion, but I have already built some Procyon system to defend my borders initially, which I think is penetrable if they put their entire weight military fleet on it. So we will upgrade and see. I haven't built any starbases here yet because I will push from here while these places are defending. So I think it's wise to get some defenses also here to. I think it's wise to get a target up on computer again. If they penetrate this place, I could keep on defending here. I think I should put a small defense platform for now. Maybe medium one, yeah, why not? And I think I could design another one, which I would. I think I don't need a torpedo station right now. Large ones, I don't know if they have destroyers, it would be useful. But I think mostly it's time for us to get a hangar section because there's a Senate underneath that they are going to be defending. We have better reactors for now. Yeah, we also have combat computers, which is nice. Auto upgrade. Save. I think we are going to get them on torpedo. Swarm computer on these. And after this war, I think I might replace these nuclear missiles with more coil guns because I have torpedo boats and enough of them, I think. Yeah, at this rate. I would like to settle this place, but it's far away from my sectors, so I don't know what's to be done for now. and we were trying to engage our enemies. I just noticed that this guy is waiting idly, so I'm going to make a research the debris here.
Engaging hostile forces.
I want to watch that way. I would like to make it. If I make it passive, I might engage. So wait for now. Go to the cinematic mode and let's enjoy the show. As I said, I wasn't even expecting to obliterate Prikiki that easily. Let's get the
Engaging hostile station.
also. Okay. I think I should occupy this starport also before moving on to clean up the systems. I think, yeah, go engage, clean here, get this one. Then I think I should repair here before engaging the other star system. And if any of these places have a shipyard, I think we could upgrade it. And I think, yeah, this place has it. We have an event. Archaeologists have unearthed more and more fossilized remains in the valley, and the count is now up to 26 distinct sapien species, none of them native to Blizzard. Those fossils that have been sufficiently preserved to determine the cause of death all point towards physical trauma inflicted by blades, spears, or arrows. That single specimen appears to have been felled by equivalent of modern projectile or energy weapons. Ruins of small structures some sort have been found near the entrance of the valley. It appears to originate from the same time period as the fossils. Perhaps it will shed some light on things. Curious. Let's go. Successfully occupied the system. Now what I would like to do is get this system under our control, get this corridor under our control again, occupy this place, go repair and upgrade, and then we'll see. After I take this place, I think I'm looking for a peace deal, probably, early on.
The special project has concluded.
Because I don't really like to expand so much from here. This is a really good choke point, in my opinion.
The special project has concluded.
Council agenda available.
I think I should rush this system to get these dig sites under my control after I take this, so I should get this is automated for now. Yeah. This ship is right now waiting idly. We have another event. The excavation of the ancient structure found near the valley's entrance is proceeding according to plan. Many artifacts have been discovered, most of which seem to be variations of hunting weapons and trophies. A partially translated sign, which appears to denote the name of the structure, reads Valley of Makwahel Hunting Lodge Premise. Let's keep up the search. Okay, we have a construction ship at the ready.
Research concluded.
back. Yeah, do I have anything that could protect me against the storms? Not right now, I think. The getting better point defense lasers is in my best interest. I don't know, I think I could get better reactors or better shields, maybe. Because I'm getting destroyed, I think shield's going to be useful for them. Okay, they are moving on.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire. We have lost a spaceport.
I think I could split the fleet. I don't know if it had split in half, merge it. Okay, what does that do? Split fleet? Or I could do with my hand, which I would like to do. Five frigates, 15 corvettes, transfer ship. Okay, now how many you have? How many you have? I think 1, 2. Yeah, we've split them enough. Okay, yeah, then I'm going to transfer 5 frigates. We have an idle leader. Yes, we have. I want you to engage with them. Get here. This has an engineer trait. Okay, I think you could engage with them because you have an engineer trait. I would like you to do this rotation. I don't think they are going to succeed without losing much. Ah, I was wrong apparently. Ah, they got the dig site, unfortunately. So angled, I don't know if it's that important. Okay, so that I could rush here instantly. I could use Unity for now. I could get happiness, yes, because we were having some issues regarding that.
Engaging hostile station.
We have an election also. Okay, now, since we had it, let's build a starbase here. I want you to go here, build the starbase there. Okay, we have a engagement. We have too many events right now. Okay, our president seems to be getting re-elected, so I'm not going to touch that. Retroax domain. Continued excavations near the hunting lodge have provided more details. Blizzard and the Valley of Macwahil specifically served as a hunting reserve for the ruling warrior class of an interstellar polity known as the Retorax domain. The Retorax, a predatory avian species, periodically collected random individuals from the many subjugated alien civilizations under their rule. These aliens were then hunted down and killed in the wilderness of Macwahil, according to the rituals that governed Retorax society. This tradition lasted several centuries until the domain eventually succumbed to an undefined outside threat. We have a specimen which gives space fauna ship cloning speed. Sadly, we are not interested in space fauna ships, I think.
We are being hailed.
We have a researcher, we can learn more technologies than we can give. That's cool. I will take that. I think we should engage with the starbase also.
Engaging hostile station.
I'm going to let them repair here. I'm going to let these guys upgrade here. Let's bump them a bit.
Construction completed.
Okay, let's build the stations. This is going to turn into a habitat.
Ship upgrades applied.
This is also in range of our sectors. It's preferable. I might migrate into this system as my capital so that I could get more planets inside the sector, I think. In my opinion, it's right now in range. If I move the capital, I don't know. We have enough available jobs, I think. Do we have any modifiers here? Generator districts. Have I designated? Yeah, I have designated this place as a generator district. Max generator districts is increased with this. Okay, I could get this also. Nah, I think I don't need that. I have more housing right now, but I think I'm going to replace these farms with generators. Going to get commercial nexus. Let's give them a generator support for now. Get this planet, maybe even these planets later on into our borders, or maybe even right now, so that I'm not going to do another war, you know.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
This place has an anchorage. I'm going to visit an engineer all these star bases one by one. I think I am using some Unity to edit, so I'm going to fix that. If we have any storm technology, definitely change the priority, but I don't think we have right now. Okay, we have upgraded our fleet here. I'm going to send these guys here. I'm going to send these guys to upgrade.
We are being hailed.
You're going. It's good that we have commercial pact with them right now. Archaeologists excavating the hunting lodge have stumbled upon several references to a legendary Retrax warrior known only as the Huntress. She was apparently their most efficient killer, renowned throughout the domain for having personally butchered thousands of aliens at Macbeth. It is unclear whether this is based on fact or fiction, but according to Retrax legend, the Huntress was killed somewhere inside the valley when she was outwitted by an alien prey she was pursuing. She was supposedly wielding the fabled Blade of the Huntress at the time. We are going to get a major relic, I think. If you have repaired, I think you should be engaging this.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire. We have encountered spaceborne life forms. We have lost a spaceport.
As I calculated, if I migrate the capital sector here, I'm only be getting this place and this place into my sector, so there's no need for rushing more.
Research concluded.
Inside the enemy territory for now. And I think there is no point for me in expanding because I'm going to have 2 populated sectors in the early game. This is useful storm tech, but I think I need to protect my population rather than ships right now.
Construction completed.
Okay, after I destroyed their fleet, I'm going to make a peace.
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
Also, we are getting around 100% war exhaustion.
We have lost a spaceport. Engaging hostile forces.
Okay, let's merge the fleets. Let's use the fleet manager. I'm going to 30 of them, 15 of them, and 10 of them. Okay, let's go for upgrades. And let's settle for a status quo. Reinforce our fleet. I'm going to get these guys into the Federation. Okay. So we could do a research cooperative or a galactic union. Stellaris ethic impose a 50% smaller penalty to Federation cohesion, which we could try to get everyone into our Federation. Or we could use all these materialist or technologically advanced nations to get better technologies to have a technological edge over our enemies. But I think as United Nations of Earth, I think we are going to get a galactic union. So I'm going to make a name. I don't know. I think we should go for a random name first, then we could see. United Sapient Nations is a shit name, which I don't like to have. Let's go with United Nations of Milky Way. I'm going to get a leader suited for this, which is going to gain experience as a pre-kicker representative, which I'm going to also check their traits now that we have them inside our borders. They're industrious, solitary, which they do not like to be workers or slaves. I'm going to also replace my armed forces with the Maltese people because they have better strength. Humans are going to be expanded. This says Maltese, this is human. This is Maltese. Titanic beasts are staying. Human army, go. We have a regular human. Human. Yeah. Now we have a. I think I could get a Maltese assault army here. Check the species if they have any other battle traits. Spare organs. On offensive army death, 20% chances found a replacement army condoms. They're really different traits, but they're weak. They have less damage, so unfortunately they are not ideal. So I don't know which ascension perk that I'm going to get. We have a couple of robots, but let's do some Federation diplomacy for association status.
Construction completed.
Somebody have opened there. These guys opened their borders. Mechanism Consortium is
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
another fallen empire. now cloak, but still I do not have any storm technology, unfortunately. And let's get this system also. And I don't know about, but we are running a shortage of food. We are running a shortage of civilian goods also. It's totally not ideal. I think I could replace this with no, replace the archives with more civilian industry. Yeah.
We are being hailed.
They want some migration treaty. I think I could use their robots also. A politician on our capital is fired. Politician. So, as I understand, manage economy. One politician, right? Kills 100%. Fire this incompetent at once. If I click this, they will die or go demoted. Yeah. I killed 300 population. I clicked that to just to see what have really that they're going to die. I'm going to offer an association status to this guy. Come on. I don't know if they are voting yes or no. Come on. Yes. Let's use our Federation laws also.
Ship upgrades applied.
They do not want them associated with us, unfortunately. Succession type, rotation, succession term. Let's keep it that way.
Construction completed.
How is the crime looking? I think I'm going to get resource silos also, but not yet. What can be done to these places? They get holo cheaters, commercial zones and stuff, which is nice, but replace these with more amenity buildings, I think. Med centers. Yes, why not? Let's replace them. Uniform jobs, no. What is that? The blessed Deathakan assembly of the Lord does useful information. Okay, now I'm going to some spy networks here, because they have defensive pacts, yeah. Espionage. What do they? I think they have nothing constructed or anchorages or stuff. No, they have defenses built, but they are seemingly too weak. We found the blade of the Huntress, which is going to give sublight speed. And we have now diplomatic weight +10. how do I have that many ships? Yeah, I'm overcapped right now, which I don't like to be. So, I'm going to kill 5 Pickish ships. For now, I don't think I have to project that much. Veteran. Do I have any low experience Pickish ships? This is also, yeah, veteran level, another one. Regular, okay. Regular. This is regular, and that is regular also. So I'm going to disband this fleet. Open fleet manager. Get them to this. Upgrade them. We have a after this
Ship
place
upgrades
cools
applied.
down, I'm going to let's distribute black sugar again. Let's exhibit art monuments here. Or I could remove the art monument. Okay. We have noticed that you are not currently engaged in battle. Why? Young empires must fight or fall behind. We have selected an opponent for you, Markdarian Multistellar. Defeat them within a decade and your continued development will be assured. these guys are using us as a military insight. I'm going to automate this one. Okay. Now we have an archaeological rift exploration, which I think you have concluded that. Yes. I don't know if I have astral rift exploration though. No, not yet. So, what are you, an explorer? So I think I could automate you to go further away into the space. I think I could also automate you, and you were doing. You're an analyst, which maybe I could use you. We have a volcanic world that we might colonize. This place is so good, but I really want to get more habitability before getting this place in. I have also so many terraforming candidates. Maybe I'm going to try to rush terraforming, but unfortunately, this storm modifier is hurting my economy, in my opinion. I have enough of minor artifacts, so I think I'm going to get algate insights for now. Can get less alloys to get more unity and research. I think I'm going to use that for now because we are not at war. This is going to get lost at the end of the event faster. We have an intel failing here. Why? We are at capacity as I see, so let's get some operations. Fix our policies into cooperative. Okay. We are rivals. We are rivals with them also. Oh, I didn't. So I haven't researched any. I haven't read the event, unfortunately, which I should have, and it gave me an achievement. Probably, as I understand from the achievement, we now are worth more points.
We have encountered spaceborne life forms.
Oh, unfortunately, I've missed the event. I'm really sorry for that. Let's return to Alpha Centauri. Let's get 3 more Maltix people. 9 armies are 9. Understandable. Beyond the airlock stretched a small network of tunnels, which is the Adakaria's capital. At last we found our way to a massive plaza lit by artificial sunlight. Strangely, the architecture of the habitat was more akin to the suburbs found on certain residential roads than of a prominent science station. The habitat was built to house entire apartment complexes, shopping centers and schools, but also pleasure gardens, parks and other facilities. This was a place designed for luxury living. Now, however, it's entirely abandoned. Not a single organic life form was detected within the entirety of the habitat, and we continued to explore. We were struck by the emptiness of this place and the bleak stillness of the atmosphere. The artificial sunlight experienced occasional glitches, covering the station in darkness, and while other electronic devices remain largely operational, they too are affected by these same interruptions. But most curious is the network of surveillance devices found within the apartments of the habitat. It appears every citizen was under strict supervision. Finding a security station of some sort could provide more insight. Okay, we are getting some artifacts back.
Construction completed.
I could get echo stimulation to fix our deficit in food. We have these as a research option until we research them. I could go with volcanic terraforming, but maybe we can fix our food deficit first to be more efficient economically. And also we had here, which I'm going to make a trade hub. Transit hub is given auto resettlement chance. This place is a shipyard, which I'm going to keep this as it is. I have a starbase capacity which I'm going to use now on maybe here to get more anchorages for now, and also I need more starbase capacity or more systems to get more starbase capacity, which we will see. These guys do not have any orders. Okay, let's go to that. And I think I have a Grand Archive researched. Good, so I'm going to add a Grand Archive construction order on the horizon. As I remember, this was an automated, but let's keep on going.
Anomalous readings registered.
Okay, let's investigate that. What happened?
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, I understand, but I really need a technology that's going to protect me from storms. I could unlock the harvesting of that. I
We
really
are being
need
hailed.
it right now. Caravan the fleet. What they are selling? Triumph brand food storage containers. Is your administration tired of colonists letting perfectly digestible vegetable or animal matter decompose in their domiciles because their digestion can only process so much? These semi-transport-lidded containers hermetically sealed, cooked, or are keeping the contents fresh for longer. This is the perfect way to preserve leftovers as delicious and nutritious snacks for later, dramatically reducing food waste and ergo food needs. One-time delivery to a single colony, Triumph food container guaranteed to last 18 years and no longer decreases food upkeep by 10%. 6 months of research. Society research. 6 months of society research, which I'm not getting much also. I think I could go for it and deploy them on. Which another useful. Let's get our civilian economy up also again. I think I have enough amenities here. And I think Earth is my most populated planet, so I'm going to deploy them here to have less food upkeep. And we have two chances. We either have most population there or here, and the Earth is rules supreme. And I was thinking of getting some anchorages around. We have a trade hub here. Sol is a shipyard, Alpha Centauri is a station, which I'm going to, I think, replace with. Shipyard. And I'm going to replace Earth with an anchorage. Sirius is going to be a trade hub. Procyon system is going to be a bastion. Let's upgrade. Do we have any upgrades? Yeah, probably we do. I think I had stations here. Let's disband them. We used to have around here. It's fine.
Ship upgrades applied.
I think we could do an Akira set here also. Yeah, we are doing here. I don't know if PKT is a rival here. No, I have attackers are going to be I want citizen Union of Hyper, but I need the spy network towards them. I understand. Do I have a spies? No. But I think I could get a spy inside them too. And also inside these guys. To get favors from them probably. Because I think trading favors is a bit exploiting in this game. So I think I could extort favors from them to shape the Federation. To my liking is another stuff. Stellaris Mwanga is a president which is not going to govern any planet, so I think we are fine rolling that negative trait. At least for good. It took many days to traverse and index this T aboard the station and to uncover its surveillance apparatus. The security station turned out to be entirely sectioned off from the rest of the habitat, requiring a different entrance code altogether. Here we found rows and rows of monitors, still hooked up to the mass surveillance apparatus. Those still functioning showed us every corner of the station, yet they too were affected by electric glitches. Martin Mayer reported feeling agitated upon witnessing the disruptions, as it reminded him of our previous encounter with the Ada Carrier Convention at the Naval Graveyard. But most disturbing was our discovery of the Central Security Hub. According to the alarming messages displayed on the screens, this habitat was set to self-destruct. Our engineers assumed that whatever malfunctions were plaguing the city prevented the command from being executed. We swiftly deactivated the self-destruct routine and set our linguists to decipher any logs we could recover here. Curiously, the station's report ceased almost a year before the last trick was recovered from the propaganda station. Let's go. Our borders are looking thick. And after we get these guys into our borders, I think we are going to look like some certain country. I have completed my claims inside them. Do I want this world? These worlds I have. But in my opinion, I think I could get my sector up to here if I move my capital to Alpha Centauri system. So I think I am fine with these two claims. Then I'm not going to get any other places inside my borders, which is going to be enough.
Construction completed.
And then we are going to switch to Liberation Wars probably. And I don't really like to expand inside these guys. Oh shit. Okay, we are going to do another war. And I'm just going to get this place, which I forget. I was going to take this place. Unfortunately, I forgot for real. Arctic unstable tectonics, which we could turn it into an engineering research world also. Yeah, unfortunately I forgot this place. How bad of me. It's really my bad though. Our linguists didn't take long to discover the purpose of the habitat orbiting at Saluiluan. Logs and messages from citizens and staff alike describe investigations into the newly emerged psionic powers of the Adakarian All those living here received invitations from the convention's exalted leadership to enjoy a life of luxury and self-expression aboard the habitat. In return, they agreed to participate in the station's ongoing experiments. Most citizens were keen to join the program. The security logs show many were disabled war veterans. They were promised care, financial assistance, and pardons for any outstanding legal issues they might have had. What's more, the station's personnel list contained a very familiar name: El Atalandir, a scientist and disabled veteran whose amputated body we recovered at the naval graveyard. Okay, we are starting to connect the dots, and this is my first time in my Stellaris game history to encounter the Adakaria precursor event, which I'm also curious about. Why are you guys rivaling each other? You're imperialists, you're honor-bound warriors. But we could be allies. Come on. For real.
System survey concluded. Construction completed.
I really have good relations with them. But it's really to keep an eye on everyone. Who are you? We have discovered that slipping through the folds in space and time requires a perfectly smooth vessel. We are certain that we developed such a device, what we are tentatively calling Rift Spear. Should we devote enough research and time, we may then finally discover what is beyond this spatial anomaly. Okay, we are getting slowly getting to the end of this episode, so before I leave and then the episode around these times, I'm going to, this says auto design, so I'm going to get a destroyer which I am going to pick its specifications. I could get an artillery destroyer early on, which is going to be useful. We are using frigates in our fleets also, which is doing preferable damage. Or I could get a gunship. And I'm going to give them line computers. Armor hit points. We do not have enough evasion inside them, so I think I'm going to give them an armor. I think we could even do it like this, because we have a more armor technology. Kyoto is a good name which I want to get, but keep it. I'm going code names in this save. Let's save this. get ourselves some destroyers, which I'm going to ideally like 10 of them. They are going to be an overcap. When we are fighting, it's sometimes necessary. Let's get these ships fixed at first. And let's check the faction satisfaction. These guys are having the time of their lives. They are egalitarians. We need enclaves, which I'm going to get. Okay, we are going to sort that out. New contacts are going to die out slowly. A ruler. Okay, these guys are also having time. We need more technological progress. We need one more science research agreement. Being a member of a research cooperative, I cannot do that, unfortunately. Which we might have done. They do not support it. But materialists, I don't know why. These guys are belligerent. And probably these guys, yeah. These guys are belligerent also. We have some... We have the starbase upgraded. Let's get some anchorages. We have a trade hub here, which gives it's a shame that I still do not have. Offered trading companies, and I also like to get more multics, which I can, and 10 is enough.
Construction completed.
Operative defects. Our spymaster Mercury in the Mercury multistellar Antonella Oritz reports a drastic failure in her process for screening operatives. Word from the Mercurian capital is that a facilitator has chosen to defect. Despite the fact that we are supposed to be able to screen out such disloyalty, the facilitator has been turned either by act of counter-espionage or some innate sympathy towards Mercurian multistellar, which we were unable to detect before. I don't like to lose influence right now. It's which they seem their operational difficulty seem routine.
Ship upgrades applied.
War declaration. They like to declare war against Mercurian multistellar, but I have entire claims on them. This is a chance that we could right now use, but no. Make claims. I could only get this place, which I might like to get this place, but I could add that place in during the war, which I'm going to make the claim. Timeout is 173 days, which I'm not going to get enough influence during that time. Where's subjugate enemy as a vassal. No. No, I would like to get them. Unfortunately.
Council agenda ready.
Okay, we have reached the end of our episode, but I would like to get this one more time before we explore the entirety of Galaxy, because they're in automated stance. This is an analyst which I would like to keep to get a research tech world, which is going to be having the most output out of our tech worlds, so that we are going to use them. Use this Alexander Houghton to boost our technology output. And I think this should be the end of our episode, so thanks for sticking around and watching. Do not forget to enjoy, like and subscribe. See you later.